How Turkey is becoming a global superpower, economic and military expansion. Welcome back to Global Dynamics Hub. Today we're diving into Turkey's incredible journey from being a strong regional player to becoming a potential global superpower. We'll explore its economic growth, military strength, and its bold geopolitical moves across the Middle East, Africa and beyond.
In its partnership with Turkey at a time of strained diplomatic relations with the United States. But African leaders at the conference say that their collaboration with Turkey is based on mutual benefit. And that's something Africa needs to truly develop. Josh, TR2
Let's see what sets Turkey apart on the world stage and how it may shape global dynamics in the near future. Let's start with some key facts about Turkey. Strategically located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, Turkey has a population of over 85 million people, with a median age of about 32 years, a relatively young and dynamic workforce. This demographic advantage is one of the key drivers of its economic growth. Its GDP stands at nearly $1 trillion, making it one of the largest economies in the region. Turkey is also a member of the G20, highlighting its significance in the global economy. Geographically, Turkey controls key maritime routes through the Bosporus Strait, connecting the Black Sea to the Mediterranean. This unique position gives it significant geopolitical leverage and makes it a crucial player in global trade. Additionally, Turkey has been a bridge between East and West, not only culturally but also economically. To understand Turkey's current ambitions, we need to look back at its involvement in the Syrian conflict.
Syria now, where Turkey has built up its military presence along the border, leading to fears that it may attack Kurdish forces in Syria.
Following the Syrian civil war, Turkey positioned itself as a critical player by supporting the opposition forces and providing a safe haven for millions of Syrian refugees. Over 3.6 million refugees now reside in Turkey, making it the country with the largest refugee population in the world. After the weakening of Assad's control, Turkey became a key influencer in post-conflict negotiations, expanding its influence across northern Syria. This influence allowed Turkey to create a buffer zone along its southern border, which Ankara argued was necessary for national security. Turkey's influence isn't limited to Syria. Over the past decade, it has solidified its role as a regional power in the Middle East, the Eastern Mediterranean, and North Africa. In the Mediterranean, Turkey has been assertive about its maritime rights and natural gas exploration, leading to tensions with Greece and Cyprus. The Eastern Mediterranean is rich in natural resources, and Turkey's claim to these waters underscores its growing regional ambitions. In Africa, Turkey has been expanding its presence through trade, infrastructure development, and military cooperation. In Somalia, for example, Turkey has built hospitals, schools, and even a military training facility.
Turkish firms have completed more than 1,800 projects in Africa, 1,800. Total cost around $85 billion. They also employ a lot of people, reports around 100,000 applicants. Trade is also booming. In 2003, bilateral trade was just $5.4 billion. In 2022, it reached $41 billion, and chances are it hit $50 billion last year. This growth is not random. It's part of Turkey's long-term strategy. They have actively focused in Africa.
Its investments have strengthened diplomatic ties and increased its soft power influence. In Libya, Turkey played a decisive role in supporting the UN-backed Government of National Accord, GNA, during the country's civil war. Turkish military assistance, including advanced drone technology, was a game-changer in shifting the balance of power in favor of the GNA. Turkey's involvement ensured that its interests in the region were protected, particularly regarding oil and trade routes. Similarly, in the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict,
Turkey, however, which up until now was being more or less ready to play ball with the Western on this, is adopting a completely different attitude now. Turkey, bear in mind, has close ethnic, linguistic and religious ties.
Turkey provided significant support to Azerbaijan, both diplomatically and militarily. The use of Turkish drones by Azerbaijani forces was instrumental in their victory over Armenia, showcasing Turkey's growing military prowess. During the height of the Syrian war, Turkey played a crucial role by backing rebel groups aiming to overthrow Assad's regime.
Now, where Turkey has built up its military presence along the border, leading to fears that it may attack Kurdish forces in Syria. Let's take a look.
Ankara's objective was to curb Kurdish expansion along its southern border and establish a buffer zone. While Turkey faced criticism for its actions, it successfully prevented the creation of a continuous Kurdish-controlled region along its frontier, which it viewed as a national security threat. US President Donald Trump once described Turkey as a strong NATO ally and emphasized its strategic importance in the region. Despite occasional tensions between the two countries, Turkey's role in NATO and its geopolitical significance cannot be ignored. On the economic front, Turkey has shown remarkable resilience despite political tensions and currency fluctuations. Its industrial base is diverse, ranging from automotive to textiles, and more recently, high-tech military production. Over the past few years, Turkey has invested heavily in research and development, particularly in the defense sector. The defense industry has become a hallmark of Turkey's ambitions, with domestically produced drones, tanks, and even warships. Notably, Turkey's Bayraktar drones gained international recognition for their effectiveness in Libya, Karabakh, and most recently, in the Russia-Ukraine conflict. During the Russia-Ukraine war, Turkey played a balancing act. While maintaining strong economic ties with Russia, Turkey supplied Ukraine with military aid, particularly drones, which became a vital part of Ukraine's defense strategy. Moreover, Turkey mediated critical grain export agreements, showcasing its growing diplomatic influence on the world stage. This balancing act highlights Turkey's ability to maintain diplomatic relations with conflicting parties, a skill crucial for any aspiring superpower. So, is Turkey on the path to becoming a superpower? With a booming defense industry, strategic geographic position, and a bold foreign policy, Turkey has certainly laid the groundwork. However, challenges remain, such as economic instability, inflation, and regional tensions. Yet, if Turkey can manage these issues and continue its current trajectory, it has a real shot at becoming a global superpower. As President Trump once remarked, Turkey is a very important player in a very tough neighborhood, which perfectly encapsulates its current position. That's it for today's episode on Global Dynamics Hub. What do you think? Can Turkey truly become a global superpower? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Until next time, stay curious.